Wait, what if I tell you that you can start speaking English confidently even if your English is zero right now? Yes, zero grammar, zero vocabulary, zero confidence. Because the biggest lie people believe is this: first learn grammar, then speak. And that lie is destroying millions of dreams. Students study English for 5 years, 10 years, even 15 years, but still feel scared to speak one sentence. Not because English is hard, but because they learned it the wrong way. And today, I'm going to show you the real way to learn spoken English. The way smart learners use, the way confident speakers use, the way nobody teaches in school. Let me ask you something honestly. Have you ever understood English but couldn't speak it? You know the words in your mind, but when it's time to speak, your mouth freezes. Your heart beats fast. You feel people will laugh. That pain is real. And if you feel this, you are not alone. Millions of students in India face this every day. They can write exams in English, but can't introduce themselves in English. That's the biggest irony of our education system. But here is the truth. Spoken English is not a subject. It's a skill. And skills are never learned by memorizing. You don't learn swimming by reading books. You don't learn cycling by watching tutorials. You learn by doing. Same with spoken English. The first shift you need is this: stop trying to be perfect. Perfection is the enemy of fluency. The moment you try to speak perfect English, you stop speaking completely. And fluency only comes when you allow mistakes. Every fluent speaker you see today was once a broken speaker. The only difference is they didn't quit. Now, imagine a child, a small kid learning their first language. Do they know grammar?
No.
Do they know tense rules?
No.
Still, they speak fluently.
Why?
Because they focus on communication, not correctness. That is the exact mindset you need. If you really want to learn spoken English fast, follow this golden rule. Speak first, improve later. Not the other way around. Now, let's talk about the biggest problem: fear. Fear of judgment. Fear of making mistakes. Fear of embarrassment. But listen carefully. People are not thinking about you as much as you think. Everyone is busy with their own insecurities. The spotlight you feel is mostly in your head. Confidence doesn't come before speaking. Confidence comes after speaking. So, if you're waiting to feel confident before speaking English, you will wait forever. Here is a powerful trick. Talk to yourself in English daily. Yes, self-talk. Sounds weird, but it works like magic. Describe your day in English. Now I am brushing my teeth. I am going to school. I am feeling tired today. This simple habit rewires your brain. You stop translating. You start thinking in English. And that is the real turning point. Because fluency begins where translation ends. Most learners make this mistake. They try to convert from their mother tongue to English. That creates delay, confusion, and fear. But when you start thinking directly in English, speaking becomes automatic. Another secret nobody tells you: you don't need thousands of words to speak English. You only need 500 high-frequency words. Yes, just 500. Because daily conversations use limited vocabulary. The problem is not lack of words, it's lack of usage. So instead of learning difficult words, master simple words. Simple English is powerful English. In fact, most fluent speakers use simple sentences. Fluency is not about big words. It's about smooth flow. Let me give you an example. Instead of saying, "I am extremely exhausted," just say, "I am very tired." Same meaning, more clarity, more confidence. Now here comes the most powerful method: imitation. Copy fluent speakers. Just like singers copy songs. Watch English videos, movies, or interviews. Pause and repeat lines. Not in your mind, out loud. Your mouth needs training, not just your brain. Your tongue is a muscle, and muscles grow with repetition. The more you speak, the more natural it feels. But many people quit because they don't see fast results. And that's where most learners fail. They expect fluency in 7 days. But real progress is silent. It happens slowly, then suddenly. One day you realize you are speaking without fear. That day changes everything. Let me ask you something. Why do you want to learn spoken English?
Job?
confidence, respect, social media, interviews, travel? Whatever your reason is, keep it strong. Because motivation fades, but purpose stays. Write your reason somewhere visible. Every time you feel lazy, read it again. That reminder will push you forward. Now, let's talk about environment. You don't need a rich background to learn English. You don't need expensive courses. You don't need foreign trips. You just need exposure and consistency. Your phone can become your English teacher. Change your mobile language to English. Follow English content. Listen to English daily. Even passive listening improves pronunciation and rhythm. And here is a secret hack: shadowing technique. Listen to a sentence and speak along with the speaker at the same time. This builds fluency, speed, and accent naturally. It feels difficult in the beginning, but it's one of the fastest ways to sound fluent. Another mistake people make: they only consume content but don't produce language. Remember this formula: input plus output equals fluency. Watching alone is not enough. Speaking is compulsory. Even if you speak wrong English, speak daily. Broken English is better than silent perfection. And please stop comparing yourself with fluent people. You are seeing their chapter 20 and comparing it with your chapter 1. That's unfair to yourself. Everyone starts from zero. Also, stop saying, "My English is weak." Words shape identity. Instead say, "I am improving my English." That small shift builds growth mindset. Let me tell you something powerful. Your background does not decide your fluency. Your daily habits do. There are students from villages speaking fluent English today. Not because they were lucky, because they were consistent. Consistency beats talent. Always. Even 15 minutes daily can transform your English in 3 months. But 0 minutes daily will keep you stuck for years. If you really want results, follow this simple daily routine. 5 minutes listening, 5 minutes speaking, 5 minutes reading aloud. That's it. Simple but life-changing. And one more important thing: celebrate small wins. First time you speak a full sentence? Celebrate. First time you talk without fear? Celebrate. Progress grows when you acknowledge it. Fluency is not built in one day. It is built in small daily victories. And remember, mistakes are proof that you are trying. Every mistake is a step forward. So never feel ashamed of broken English. Be proud of trying. Because the real failure is not speaking wrong English. The real failure is staying silent forever. Imagine your future version: confident, fluent, fearless. Speaking in interviews. Talking to new people easily. Expressing thoughts clearly. That version is not far. It's just waiting for your daily effort. The day you stop being afraid of mistakes, that day your fluency journey truly begins. And if you are still watching this, that means you are serious about improving yourself. And I respect that. Because not everyone works on themselves. Most people just complain. But you are here to grow. So make a promise to yourself today: no more excuses. No more waiting. No more fear. From today, you will speak English daily. Even if it's broken. Even if it's low. But you will speak. Because 1 year from now, you will either regret not starting or feel proud that you did. The choice is yours. And before you leave, I want to ask you something. What is the biggest problem you face in spoken English? Fear? Vocabulary? Confidence?
Grammar?
Tell me honestly in the comments. I read every comment, and I reply to help you improve. If this video motivated you even 1%, hit the like button so this message reaches more learners who are struggling silently. Share this with a friend who wants to speak English but feels shy. And if you truly want to transform your spoken English step by step, subscribe to this channel right now. Because here, we don't teach boring English. We build real confidence. Your fluency journey starts today. Not tomorrow. Not next month.
Today.
Speak more. Fear less. Grow daily. And I'll see you in the next video. Rocket fire.